Hi everyone. I am about to leave soon to get the keys to my new place. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I'm also nervous because it's a really big change for me, but I'm gonna go with they say excitement is also just another form of nervousness, and it tells you that this thing really means a lot to you. So I'm very grateful. I am so grateful that you guys are giving me a chance to say this here because actually nobody else knows. And I love that I have some place to share this with because I don't have someone right next to me to say this to. So thank you. In my last video just yesterday, I was talking about the swoosh life. And I was so excited about my day and these happenings throughout my day that I was messing up the word. It's swoosh. I think I called it whoosh and smoosh and all these different words because I couldn't remember the exact word. But the the point of it was less the word and more the feeling. And the feeling was just like this trusting and working in divine timing rather than feeling like you're rushed and working against the grain of things. And so I was talking about how it's about success and about like motion and speed. And but the one word that I couldn't think of at the time, which is hilarious, is that it's fluidity. It's like that swoosh, even the symbol is fluidity. It's the Nike symbol, the check mark. It represents Nike, the goddess. I kept going back and forth between, is she the goddess or the angel? No, it's the goddess, the Greek goddess, Nike. And she represents these qualities. And fluidity and flow is like basically what I was talking about yesterday. It's like I was thinking about timing of things and how am I going to get to places on time, but then there were all these synchronicities that came to me to show me that there's a flow, and if I go with the flow rather than going against it, my day and my life will be much more enjoyable, much more aligned, and things will come easier to me. So I am sitting in that energy today because of this nervousness and excitement. And I'm just really going to be present for what this day and this new place and this new chapter of my life is going to bring to me. And I'm really looking forward to sharing with you the rest of how this all goes. In the meantime, I have officially, I know I said this in one of my videos just a few days ago, but now it's really official with the date. Now that I've passed May 27th, I have really completed 8 months of my gray hair grow out, and this is the result of it. But what I did again was I used a little bit of coconut oil, but this time I just used a drop. It was like right after the wash of my hair. My hair was damp. I put a little bit in my hands. It wasn't even like rubbing a bunch into my hands. It was just a very little bit. And I put it in my hair, and I really feel like that does the trick. This is different than, I've heard that you can soak your hair in like different types of oils and leave them in to really get into your hair and then wash it out. That wasn't what I was doing. I wasn't aiming to like let it sit and soak in. I was just wanting to put it in after a wash lightly. And this time I was more sparing, about like a sparing amount of this, and that actually worked really well because it doesn't make my hair feel oily, but it also helps to alleviate any dryness that might come from the gray hair or the fact that I've been using purple shampoo every month, and I really like the result of it because it's manageable, it looks cleaner, it feels fresh, it feels healthy, and I just wanted to pass on that information to you. It's just a very little bit. And yeah, I've officially completed 8 months of my gray hair grow out. And so I'm really actually in the 9th month. I'm going to do one more round of showing you what the hair looks like. And I am going with the flow of this gray hair journey. I'm, taking in Nike energy, the Nike symbol to flow and go with ease. And it's a very interesting journey. So I'll just show you. I've been noticing this right side grows more of the gray white, but I honestly, it's like the left side has stopped a bit. It's like, no, I think I just want to stay here for a little longer. And the right side is just like, and actually I just thought about it. It's my left side of my body that's weaker. It's my left side that is less coordinated and less mobile. Like, it's my right side is doing a little bit more work. And it's interesting that the left side of the gray is not growing as much as the right side. Like, the length of the gray white is longer on this side than this side. And I wonder if there's any correlation between the two, because there's the left and right sides of our brain and body, and they do different things. They're associated with different parts of us. So yeah, maybe I'll do a video about that at a later time. But going back to Nike, when I looked up the Nike Life, because that's what the t-shirt that I saw yesterday said, I found out that there's actually a swoosh, what did I call it again? Swoosh Life podcast. It is set up through Nike, and it talks like all things Nike in terms of apparel and, shoes and what you can buy and what the different products offer. But I had no idea that this even existed, and it's stuff that you can purchase, but it also is based on this Nike goddess swoosh energy, motion, fluidity, success, and yeah, I'm gonna check it out more. I'll let you know if I find out anything further on it, and I will also let you know how the exchange of keys for my new place goes, and you will be seeing me more in my new place. I still have 3 or 4 days in the place that I'm in. I have done my last purple shampooing last month in this place, and I have one more probably hair wash, just regular wash, that I'm going to do in the place that I'm in, and then everything after that is going to be from my new place. So stay tuned. I will have more divinely orchestrated type of videos and hair health and gray hair grow out updates for you soon. Thanks for listening.